Hey guys, you're welcome to another episode of what we call Magic Monday. Be more, achieve more. I'm really excited. Last episode, we spoke to you on 9 effective ways to achieve your goal and attain personal success. And that has been an amazing feedback that you guys have sent to us. Please make sure when you watch any of this episode, make sure you comment below so that we can have a lot of feedbacks about how you guys are enjoying it. You can also do some recommendations on where areas you want us to talk more on personal development, and we're good to go. And in this episode, we are going to be talking about the other 5 effective ways to achieve and attain your personal goals and personal success. And after this break, we're going to be taking that off. See you after. Hey guys, super excited. You're welcome to Magic Monday. Be more and achieve more. On this episode, the first one I'm going to be sharing with you today is build a support system. Build a support system. A lot of people have been growing, and one of the reasons or challenges they are not doing well today is because they do not have a support system. They are not in an environment that can help them to achieve their goals. And there are several support systems that you need in your life. A good case study are your friends, your mentors, your families. These are people who will talk you through your growth process. They will advise you, they will encourage you, they will recommend and share ways that you can achieve your goals. And you see, you need to also be very careful when you're selecting the support system. For example, personally, I have mentors in different areas of my life that I meet with often, and I share my goals with them. Now, there are some certain friends I don't share my goals with. So you won't be able to ask yourself, who are these people? Who are my support system that I can relate with, that I can leverage on, that can motivate me to be able to achieve my goal? And when you identify them, then the next thing you want to be able to discuss with them. Oh, in the next 90 days, I want to achieve this in my trading account. In the next 90 days, I want to achieve this in my business. In the next 90 days, I want to grow this business to get to this level. In the next 90 days, I want to lose this weight. In the next 90 days, I want to be able to achieve this. This is one of the ways a lot of successful people get there, because you want to be able to grow well no matter what happens to you, because challenges will always come. Issues will always come. You will be down some days, but when you have the right support system, you can scale up faster, you can scale up consistently. Great. Another one is what we call you to track and review progress. So as you get started, as you set those goals, you want to be able to keep track of everything you're doing. You want to be able to measure your achievement, list your challenges, and list the lesson you learned from each process or each goal, so that you will be able to improve on it. You see, one of the challenges a lot of people have in their businesses, in their life, is because they don't keep track. For example, I play in the financial market. The last bull run in the cryptocurrency space, I knew what I experienced. And I and my team in the office, we listed down our lessons, our challenges, and in the next bull run that we're expecting, we are ready to implement those implement the corrective measure of those challenges. Why? Because we kept track of what happened. Yeah, when we made close to about 14,000% on one of the crypto assets, we were excited. But we asked ourselves, what did we do to be able to make this kind of money? In my business, I check what did I do to make this X amount of money this month, so I can repeat those measure or those activities again. The same way in your business, the same way in your life. What did you do that allowed you to grow in this month? What did you do that allowed you to achieve that particular goal? You have to keep track. Do a listing. I did this. That is why I got this. I did this and I learned my lesson. In the next time, I will not do this again. When you don't keep track and you don't keep review, you don't check your processes towards your steps, towards your goal, you will be lost and you cannot replay it. But remember, success leaves clue. There will always be a clue that you learn from everything you're going through. Like I tell people, life is just full of lessons. There's nothing called loss. In as much that you are moving, you can only experience lesson or you experience success. So when you are down, it is just the time to study the lesson so that you will not be down again. And that is the way you can achieve that personal goals and achieve that personal success that you want to have. Keep track, keep record of your review, and scale up consistently. That is one of the ways you can get that done. Great. And this one, which is another important one, is you have to stay persistent and always stay flexible. Stay persistent, stay flexible. I've seen several people want to become successful and they drop the towel quickly. Hey, something that will last you years will take time. You know, one of my strengths that pushes me to keep moving on is that I study success a lot. When I see that you are successful, I try to study what has helped you to get to where you're going. And I've seen this equal across board, that you have to be persistent. Don't be fed up easily. You have to be able to push some more, and also be flexible so that you can adapt. Right now in Nigeria, you know, the subsidy have just been removed, and an average person that is going from one place to another, spending X amount of money, now has been almost tripled. So what that does is that you, in as much that you still want to achieve your goal, right now some factors have been influenced, and you have to now ask yourself, how can I achieve my goal and be flexible in achieving it? The goal is not changing. You still want to reach your $1 million. You still want to get 100 customers. You still want to get 500 leads. All those doesn't change, but there's a factor that has changed, and you have to find a way to be flexible with it so that you can still achieve that goal. So I want to beseech you, don't drop the towel. Like in one of my words to a lot of my protege, any business you're doing, you want to give it an average of 3 years. In your 3 years, you want to review every three months. So it is a 3 years, 3 month program. 3 years, 3 month program. Every 3 months, I review. What do I have to do right? What do I have to do wrong? What do I need to change? What approach do I need to change? And that has been me. That has helped me to achieve a lot of achievement that I have even at home in every area of my life. So this is very important for you to be persistent. I want to beseech you, don't drop the towel, be flexible, and you'll be good to go. Okay, guys, and in this one, continuous learning and development. Hey, guys, very important. You have to learn more. See, you have to learn more. You want to find a way to be above in your curve. See, no matter the area of your life you want to improve on, you want to dedicate some reasonable amount of hours daily to improve. Personally, I invest an average of 1 hour to 2 hours every day in my industry. My core is personal development, financial market, and digital business. scaling up businesses. That is my core. So I have to invest quality time into my continuous learning. You need that too. It allows you to know if there is an improvement in your industry. It will allow you to know if there is an adjustment you need to make in your implementation. The question is, how much do you want success? If there is anything that you need to take home from this video, is continuous learning and development. Create time daily. See, what you see or what you admire in anyone's life is as a result of the time investment. Every day when you wake up, there is a 24 hours that is given to everyone. And what we do with that time is what we become in the next few years. So you want to become a doctor, you need to invest 7 years to become a medical doctor. You want to be a successful forex trader, you want to invest at minimum 2 years before you can become a successful forex trader. You want to become an engineer, you want to invest a minimum 5 years into it. So guys, it's all about personal development. It's all about continuous learning. So what can you do right now? Where do you want to see yourself in the next 1 year? In the next 5 years? You need to start investing quality time into learning, improvement, correction, adapting to the new discovery so that you can keep growing. In the words of the CEO of Nokia, he said, I don't know what we did wrong, but we are not fine. We are gone. Come on, guys. What they did wrong was that they were not ready to develop. They were not ready to develop and they lost their market share and they were bought over. So if you don't want to be bought over, you need to focus and increase your time in learning. The last but not the least, in these 9 effective ways to improve your personal development, personal success and personal goal is practice self-care. Hey guys, your body is so important. Your hormones need to be sound. You need to dress well. You need to look good. Don't work hard that you are not taking care of yourself. Practice self-care is important. If you're a business owner, can you pay yourself an X amount of money every month? If you are a salary earner, can you separate a particular amount of money for your personal care? Don't just work open-ended and you're just investing, doing so many other things, and you are ignoring yourself. See, you need to create a balance, especially when it comes to your health, when it comes to what you eat, when it comes to how you rest. You have to be careful. You know, some of you listening to me right now, some of you spend just 2 hours sleeping. But that's not standard. You need to sleep for at least 4 to 6 hours every night so that you can have sound mind. There is nothing saying you shouldn't sleep because you want to achieve a goal. Because when you achieve that goal, you want to achieve that goal with sound health, sound mind, and sound body. So create a structure that can allow you to practice self-care. A good example, I go on vacation with my wife. There's a couple who's like our family friend. Whenever they're in Lagos or wherever we go to their town, we hang out, we go to beach, we go to recreation centers, we do so many things that we would naturally not do. We stay by the beach, we stay by the water, we just spend quality hours there, not because of any reason that we are wasting money, but we are taking care of ourselves. You have to take care of yourself. Be intentional and you will be good to go. Thank you so much for staying tuned, and I'm excited about this ending of this episode. All you need to do is to make sure you click on the subscriber button so that you would not miss any notification that will upload. And make sure you also share this with people, because we are on the go to help 1 billion people have an experience they have never had before through quality education that can help them. So click on the subscribe button and make sure you don't miss the next episode.